Hello everyone and welcome to Copenhagen. Just thought I'd do a little video to show you some behind the scenes of what filming some of these videos is like, considering you don't see all the flights I take. The majority of flights I take are on budget carriers like EasyJet and Ryanair. I used to do a lot of videos on these budget carriers, but not so much anymore. Sorry, my jacket is falling down. Having to carry this massive jacket because we've just finished a wonderful trip to Greenland to film the new airport opening. So I thought I'd do a little behind the scenes, show you my EasyJet flight from Copenhagen to Edinburgh to get back home, as well as the LNER from Edinburgh to Aberdeen. This is basically the kind of trip I go through whenever I do some of these videos. So I thought it'd be pretty good insight for you to be able to see what goes on in the background. So anyway, I'm on my way to a metro station now to get the metro from Kastrup, near Copenhagen Airport, into Copenhagen Airport itself. And then we've got about a 3-hour wait until our flight over to Edinburgh. Should be a pretty good day. Fairly relaxing day, this one. So yeah, hopefully that comes across in the video. Anyway, let's go get the ticket. Let's get to Copenhagen Airport.
Copenhagen Airport.
Forløbring alle ejendele.
This train terminates here.
So here we are then at Copenhagen Airport. We're about 3 hours early, so not even much point in checking the board because our flight won't be on here just yet. So yeah, it looks like it's a pretty nice day at the moment. Pretty nice day. Like I say, it's just a typical EasyJet flight that I'm on the way back to Edinburgh. Didn't cost anything really, it was about £20. Can't really complain about that. It's not much you can get for £20 in the UK nowadays, so I'll take a flight any day. But probably need to get some food. I haven't had breakfast yet. I missed the hotel breakfast because I just wanted to lie in, so get some coffee, get some breakfast, just chill for a couple of hours, do some work on the laptop, and get on the flight over to Edinburgh. Okay, as you can see there, we've made it through security. Just looking at the board now. Looks like our flight is on the board now. So, got about, it's 1:30, the flight's at 4:50. Got a few hours until the actual boarding process or the gate is announced. So, yeah, let's go find a lounge. Hello, do you take priority pass, yeah?
What time is your flight?
4:50.
Welcome.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so just here in the lounge now, the Aviator lounge. The other lounge I went and looked, it was pretty full, so just here get some food and drink and I'll be on the flight to Edinburgh.
One big computer. Then you need to send the documents one time, then you send it to one address, everything to one big computer. Having
Perfect, thank you very much. Bye, thank you. Okay, we've had a little sit in the lounge now. Just gonna head down to the F gate, which is where all the flights to the UK usually leave from. And that's just because that's a section of the airport that's out with the EU border. So let's go down there and wait and see if we can find our aircraft. The gate should be displayed in about 10 minutes, so not too long to wait. Okay, we are at the last bit now before the EU border, so we kind of have to wait until the gate is actually displayed before going through, just in case it's going from a different part of the airport. Only 3 to 5 minutes to go now though, so just a little bit of hanging about. Okay, the gate is displayed now. It's F101, so I was correct. It's the F gates, which means we have to go through the border now. So let's go do that. And of course, going back to the UK now in a EU airport means departing from the very end of the terminal. It's always fun. Just a quick check of the board again. It is F101. Good. So, got the correct gate. Now, where is the border? Okay, so as par, we're through the border fine. And this bit of the airport, as you can see, is very, very quiet. It is really only used for UK flights and flights sort of out with the EU, but as most flights are in the EU, it's yeah, it's quiet. But we'll be right at the end in what I call the big shed, because it is just a big shed with like a 7-Eleven Express, and that's about it. So yeah, first we got to go through the creepy tunnel. Yeah, it's creepy. I told you, it's creepy. It's quite fun, but it's why? What is it? It's like it's done by school children. It might be. I might be just being a bit too cruel, but a little bit creepy. For me, anyway. But anyway, this is us in what I call the big shed. And this is where most of the UK flights and of course, being Scottish as well, Scottish flights leave from. But our plane isn't here yet. It's on its way. It's coming from Edinburgh and going straight back to Edinburgh. So, yep, just got to wait here now. Here we are then, boarding EasyJet A320 up to Edinburgh. Pretty cold night tonight. Here we are then, on board. Pretty typical EasyJet flight, I think it'll be. It's pretty full, to be honest, so yeah, just a 2-hour flight over to Edinburgh.
It contains important safety.
Okay, so that's us taking off now out of Copenhagen on a route to Edinburgh. Should be about hour and a half, 2 hours, depending on turbulence. Not really that long a flight. Flown this flight several times now and it's generally very, very pleasant. And it looks like we got the last of a pretty decent sunset on takeoff. So we're getting to Edinburgh and then it's going to be the tram into Haymarket station and then the LNER from Haymarket to Aberdeen. Should get into Aberdeen, tempted to say by 9 o'clock, but we'll see. Lovely, thank you.
See you later.
And there we have it. We finished our first leg of this little behind the scenes journey. We've arrived into Edinburgh. Now we have to go to Waverley Station with a tram and get the train to Aberdeen. But while I'm going for the tram, you let me know what you thought of EasyJet down below. Personally, it's a typical EasyJet flight. Can't complain really, and for the price, £20, you can't argue, can you? Can't argue at all. But anyway, get the tram now. There doesn't appear to be a tram here, so we'll be waiting a few minutes. Train isn't for another hour, so maybe get a drink of some kind, either on the train or at the station.
Same as 100. Where am I getting off? I'll see you on the next station.
Park Central.
Right, so that's just made it to Haymarket now. The next train to Aberdeen should be in about 20 minutes, so not long to wait. Hi there, are you open?
Yeah, we are.
Can I get just a latte, please?
We'll see you.
That's great, thank you. Right, as we're nearly home and it's 6:30, but we've got a 2-hour train ride, I decided to get one last little coffee before the end of the day. So about 20 minutes to the train, let's go wait down on the platform. Okay, platform 2. So that's us now arriving to Aberdeen. I am now very tired. Really want my bed. So here we are then, back in Aberdeen. All that's left for me to do is to say thank you for watching. If you like this video, please consider subscribing. And as always, people, I'm going to get home. But as always, people, we will see you all in the next one.
What?